So a lot of people ask me what my morning routine is. I basically don't really have a huge one. I get up, look at my phone. Sometimes I'll check my computer. Then I wake up to this every single day for the last 8 years, whether it be Evie or Toshi. Got some toys. Usually they've brought something to chew into the room. There he goes. And then some fluff from somewhere. What you doing, man? And we'll go across the way into their room, or my second bedroom where I keep a lot of their stuff. And then there's this. And they've gone and chewed up the bed. I know that's Evie, because only she does that. Evie, I don't know why you're destroying this bed. You know I can't find another one anywhere, and you love this bed, especially for travel. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I don't know exactly when they play with these toys, to be honest. I don't know if it's when I'm going to sleep or before I wake up, but at some point they do a lot of playing with the toys. I used to have the toy bin in the living room, but since I moved it into my second bedroom, they mostly keep the toys in the second bedroom. And I know a lot of these toys look like real fucked up, but that's just, I mean, all of their toys look like that. One of my friends came over and they were like, oh, I was like, you know what? I got that toy for him for like, he's had it for 10 minutes. And he's like, oh my God. He's like, I thought it was an old toy. I was like, no, he can chew through literally anything in like 2 minutes. It's insane. So all of his toys look like a homeless dog's toys. Well, I guess not really, because a homeless dog wouldn't have toys probably. But now Evie got this little fuzz and everything. Kong is the only thing that doesn't get destroyed. They got the fuzz and everything, guys. And then after a while, like, these will get thrown out. But Toshi's like a really heavy chewer, so he needs that kind of stuff. Evie's the one that goes crazy on the beds. She's the only one. I don't know why she does that. She always has since she was a puppy. Huh. Evie's a little bit more destructive than Toshi is. Well, I know you heard it, but did I lie? You're always tearing up the beds. Toshi likes to destroy his toys, but I don't think he even thinks he's doing it in a bad way or a mean way. He just is playing with his toys. That's how he plays with them. So now that I've picked up all that, I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum the whole place. And then I'll start my coffee. Then we start a coffee. Then I'll go online and check and see how my new video is doing. Reply to some comments. Check my Patreon. Check my email. And as you guys probably know, or you might not know, I actually don't ever eat breakfast. I'm just not a breakfast person. So most of my morning routine is just cleaning up after the dogs and just cleaning in general, not just after the dogs. And online stuff. Like, get right into it as soon as I wake up. Huh, man? Normally I like ones like this from BarkBox from Target because it comes with 3 pieces. Normally 3 or 4 pieces. Not only will it have this little bag to put stuff in, but then it will have, 3 things that go inside. So they each, so Toshi, you're strong. He's strong, man. Ooh, he a big man. So that they can both play with something. And a lot of times those smaller pieces, like Evie's mouth is really small. Toshi's like a regular dog size, but Evie's very petite. So she can only kind of play with the small toys. Oh, I was gonna throw it. Good morning, lady. Good morning, my beautiful girl. Oh, Toshi, get off of her with that. Toshi, she don't want to play. She doesn't want to play with you, Toshi. This is how he gets her to play tug of war. Thank you, good girl. They're shedding so much right. Toshi, get off of my arm. He's gotten very jealous, I think. He's gotten very jealous. He needs all of the attention from his mom, otherwise he's jealous. Anyway, he really wants her to play with him. Oh, that was sad. Evie, your face is too white. It overexposes the camera for some reason. I have it set on, do I have it set up slightly brighter? Hold on, let me see. I guess I did have it set slightly brighter, but now it's on just 0 exposure, just regular. But look, she's still too light. Evie, come here. I don't know why Toshi feels the need to be here while I'm vacuuming. So then I'm gonna go ahead and start my coffee. Mind you, I've been doing all of this without pants. just so we can keep it really real. Guys, I know I've told you this several times, but sometimes he really just sits here. He loves sitting on the couch. I don't know if he's looking out the window. He's just sitting on the couch. Like a little man. Surprised you're not reading the paper. What you doing, Evie? Don't mind all the Chanel boxes and stuff. I was using that as a tripod stand when I filmed my video the other day. What are you looking at? Evie, what is this huffing? She wants a treat. They want a treat this early. Guys, that's not normally how it goes. You don't just wake up and have treats. I keep dry food out all night for them, or all day. They've got free feed for their dry food because they'll only eat that pretty much when they're hungry. But they still want a treat. They still want a treat. Is that what you want? You would like a treat also? Would you guys like a treat? You want a treat? Yeah, you want a treat? Okay, I'll give you a treat. You're just too cute. If you're hungry, Mommy go give you a treat. Although they're not really hungry because if they were hungry, they would eat their food. They just want a treat. Evie. Toshi. There they go. All right, I was not gonna waste my money on this, but I was way too curious. The Cheetos little sandwich from KFC. Why does it match my nails though? This could be either really good or really disgusting. It looks actually really disgusting right now. Oh, and I got just sauce all over the place. But it could be good, so I wanna try it. Hold on. So there's a closer look. They did it very sloppy, but let's see. It's good. That actually is good. That's better than I thought it was gonna be. Because there's like some different types of sauce on here too. I thought it was kind of just Cheetos on there. But it's actually good. I'm actually happy with that. Glad I took the risk. This is good. I want to show you guys these real quick before I stepped out because I've been using these pretty much all summer. I've been using the monogram one almost non-stop ever since I got the new model strap for it. So these are both Louis Vuitton pochettes. This one is just the regular monogram one, the original version. And then this one, of course, is a multicolor one. Now, both of these bags, if you're familiar, used to come with a small strap. But I did recently purchase 2 of the new model straps from my local Louis Vuitton and swap them out. The original strap is just too short for me, especially if you don't have super skinny arms. It just makes the bag sit so high, pretty much into your armpit, which I don't really like. So I did get the new model strap, which is definitely longer, and they were selling the new model pochette as well. I don't think you can get it anymore, or it's very difficult to get your hands on, but I actually prefer the older model more anyway because the shape is slightly different. The newer ones are a little bit more structured and they don't actually hold as much despite being just a tad bit bigger just based on a lot of the review videos that I've seen. So I'm happy to have an older model, and if you were looking to pick one up, you could actually get one for a pretty reasonable price and then ask if you can switch out the strap at your Louis Vuitton. It's a little bit questionable if they will sell it to you or not. It kind of just is at the sales associate's discretion because really you're only supposed to be able to purchase repair pieces that are in your customer profile and that go to your specific piece. So obviously this is not the strap that goes with this one or with this one because I do have an older model pochette, and this one used to come with a short strap that had little studs on it, which I do still have the original. I'm just gonna keep it and just in case I want to switch it back. So again, this is something that you would have to bring in and show your sales associate or whatever, and they can order it for you, but technically they're not supposed to based on like Louis Vuitton's new rules, but I think a lot of them probably would. Another reason why you might get a little bit of leniency with it though is because both of these bags are too old to be in my customer profile. This one's 2004 and this one I think is even older than that. If they're super strict or they don't like you, they won't do it, but if you get someone cool, they'll probably do it for you. The only thing with this one is that because this is quite a bit older, the strap and the little tab in the back don't match on this one, but honestly it doesn't really bother me considering that this is really the back of the bag and eventually the strap will get a bit darker. On this one where the leather is much lighter, it's actually pretty much a perfect match. They look like they could have always gone together. So I'm happy with that, and that probably bothers you guys a whole lot less. But if you were going to purchase one of these secondhand, you could always find one that has a newer little tab than that, or you can get it replaced. I've got 2 of the monogram pochettes. The reason why I haven't gotten them replaced yet is because it is $80 and it takes 6 weeks to come back. So, you know, do I think it's worth it to replace this little tab for 80 bucks? Not really. If it really bothered you, you could, or you could pay a little bit more to get one secondhand that has a newer tab. It's really just up to you on what kind of deal you can find. You can see this one still has the little sticker on the pull tab there. I actually just got this back from repair, so it took me about 5 weeks or so, just about 5 weeks, going on 6 weeks to get this back, because they had to, it looks like they replaced the slider as well as the pull tab. I guess my local Louis Vuitton did not have the tools to go ahead and do that, so they had to send it off to one of their places in California, and then it came back to Texas, and then I was able to pick it up. But I'm gonna probably leave that on there for a little bit before it gets all scratched up. As far as price-wise, I'm gonna tell you this because a lot of people won't tell you repair prices, and Louis Vuitton will not give them to you over the phone. When I had priced them out before, and sometimes it depends, like sometimes different people will give you different prices. I'm not really sure what that's about. But like I said, to get this little leather tab replaced, I was quoted $80, so that's how much it would be to replace one of those. And then for the strap, it was actually only $60, which I thought it was gonna be a lot more, because if you ever see them on Fashion File, they sell for anywhere between $120 and $200, and that's just for this length. So additional straps can be anywhere from like $300 to $500 as well. Really where the rarity of it comes in, and why I think it's reflected in the price, is because not everyone can get it. So basically you have to show that you have the item in order for you to purchase it. You can't just purchase some of these repair pieces. Now, Louis Vuitton does sell individual straps, and anything that is individual like that, that didn't come on something, you can purchase those from the Louis Vuitton website or directly from them, and it's a regular sale. But if it's a repair piece, that's when they get a little bit finicky with you. I have 100% seen them for $200 on Fashion File. And then to have the zipper, just the slider part repaired, that was free of charge. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to share that with you because the Fashion File prices for some of the repair pieces are always crazy. Like if you were to buy the little clochette thing for an Alma or whatever as a replacement, I think that was also $60 for the bell and the little strap. The little strap that goes on the Neverfull pouch, even though that is very tiny and thin, that was also $60, even though this one was $60. The pricing is kind of all over the place. It really just depends. Some of the stuff is more reasonable. It's just hard to get. So I think that that's why it's like that. Fashion File is all over with our prices anyway. Sometimes it's a great deal, sometimes it's really not a great deal. It's all kind of based on supply and demand, but I did want to give you that information, just, I don't know, in case you're interested. So then that's where it hits me when I wear it with the new strap. And it's honestly just been like the perfect little bag to bring because it doesn't bother you. It sits kind of like in a nice spot and it looks really cute. Anyway, so that's what I'm wearing. The top is just from Brandy Melville. I bought it at Nordstrom. They sell Brandy Melville stuff, and then the skirt is old from Brandy Melville. So that is what I'm wearing, and then I'm just wearing like my Gucci sneakers. So I just got home from running some errands. I picked up what I'm gonna have for lunch/dinner. It's a little bit earlier, it's about 6 o'clock. It's a little bit earlier than I normally eat, but this is gonna be something really heavy, so, and I don't know, honestly, I wasn't even wanting this until someone mentioned it, and then of course I had to have it. So I'm having Freebird's burrito. I got the cayenne pepper wrap. They've got all different flavor wraps. I sometimes will get the spinach one, or today I'm trying the cayenne pepper one. I have the Spanish rice with a little bit of extra rice because I don't get any beans. Then I've got the dark meat spiced chicken, corn, a little bit of cheese, the jalapeno, the creamy jalapeno sauce, and also extra jalapeno. So that's what's in there. Here's a better look now that I'm a little bit further down the burrito. Cheetos must be doing some kind of damn marketing because please tell me why I've been craving these. These are my favorite though. And second favorite would probably be this. And then these I just got because they're so good on that KFC thing and maybe I want to put more, I don't know. Just being fat, per usual. But next order of business, gotta secure the rotisserie chicken. Oh my gosh, they're sold out right here. But maybe there's some in the deli. So everyone always asks me, but this is actually the powder that I use. And I use a bunch of different colors. I'll normally use like a light one and then a tan one, just depending on how tan I am, but that's typically what I use for an everyday powder. I would say I use basically this whole row of colors for like my under eye or the brighter part of my face. And then if I'm tan, I'll use up to 330. which I know looks really dark, but actually does match. So I think this is everything I'm getting at Walmart because they didn't have some of the stuff that I needed. So I've got my snacks, which I was really not trying to buy for the house. I've got some pineapple, because if you follow my Instagram lives, you know. 2 toys for the dogs. Toshi will 100% rip these in 5 minutes. A couple frozen pizzas, cotton rounds, and makeup remover wipes, and a toner. These are just the Neutrogena ones. Those are actually both Neutrogena. And then these are the only kinds of cotton rounds that I like. I have to have like the big oval ones, but they have to have a textured side on one side and then the smooth side on the bottom. That's like my favorite. It doesn't matter the brand, but it has to be kind of set up like that. I actually kind of like this mirror for the side little, I've got like a little piece of wall that's like near my couch between the entryway to my bedroom and like the couch or just whatever. And I think that'd be nice in there. I haven't measured it, so I don't even know if that will fit, but just eyeballing it, it looks like it will fit. All right, well, let's remember the measurements. I really should measure it before I go ahead and buy something. Right. You guys, oh, Toshi wanted the pink one. They're both gonna end up being Toshi's. You don't even want it? Evie's like, I only want treats. Yeah, go play with it. You wanna play with mommy? Oh, we got her. What she really wants is the TREATS. She knows. You know, honestly, not every single time I come back is there a treat for you. I know you think so. Honestly, there is, though. I'm bad with it. I'm bad with it, but I thought you'd be happy with a toy. I'll probably play with that later. Oh, man! Well, see what happens? You snooze, you lose, baby girl. All right, I'm gonna give them a treat and then eat my food. She didn't even care about the toy. Why do we even buy 2? You know what the thing is, though? If I hear him running around, if I bought 1 toy, because I've done this before, because Evie's not that crazy into toys anymore. If I buy 1 toy, she looks at me like, why would you do this to me? Why would you not get me a toy too? Is the bear at least enjoying himself? She wants the goods. What do you want? What do you think I have for you? Toshi. Yeah, she doesn't play that much. Like, she will when she feels like it, but Toshi will play like immediately, I guess, because he's a puppy and Evie's old lady. Give me that. Give mommy. Yeah, give me. Give it to me. Good girl. No, give it to me nice. Oh, what? Toshi, you can't have both. Here. Bite it. Toshi, you're the most jealous man I've ever seen. You are jealous. Here, lady. Toshi! So I just got in from Target. This is what I'm gonna have for dinner. This is a rotisserie chicken salad on a croissant thing. I don't know why, it's like really, really good. I'll probably need a little snack also. I wanted to get a rotisserie chicken, but again, every place was sold out. Walmart and Target was both sold out because I guess it's too late. Although I've gotten it late before. I've gotten it at like 9 o'clock before, so I don't know. But anyway, every day is different, I guess. But this is what I'm about to have. So that's what it looks like. I know it looks horrible or very messy, but it's really, really good. So this is where I was talking about for that little mirror that I showed you guys at Walmart. I think I'm gonna go get it because I just measured it and it fits pretty perfectly in here. And I feel like it matches because I have kind of like the stainless steel stuff and whatever. I think it'll be good here. It's like 11:30. I'm about to head to Walmart to go check out that mirror. I forgot the tape measure, but I did measure already, but just in case I saw something else that I liked. So I measured that little area and I asked my mom if she thought that like it'd be good for there. She thinks it could be fine. I mean, if I don't like it, I can just return it. Why do I need to do this at 11:30 at night? I don't know. I have to wake up early tomorrow because I've got a nail appointment and I'm meeting up with one of my friends for lunch. And I'm tired. Like, I probably look really tired. I'm tired. I don't know why, like I just haven't been getting a ton of sleep, so my under eye circles that are naturally bad anyway look even worse, I feel like, in the footage lately. I've been doing Instagram lives with you guys and I've been working on Patreon footage and then all on top of my YouTube footage and just trying to like get all of that done. And I'm on the Instagram lives till late, and then one of my friends came over yesterday and we were up till late, till like 4 a.m. You guys know that I only sleep like 5 hours. What business do I have going to Walmart at 11:30 at night? Absolutely none, but I'm gonna do it because I don't know, I can't stop thinking about this mirror and I want to get the mirror, and I don't remember how much it was. I had seen 2 different prices, so we'll see how much it is, but I just thought I would give you kind of a quick update. So let's get going. Sometimes my slight OCD or perfectionist stuff makes me like want to cry. I want to get one of these Cowboys cups because it looks like it'll hold a big coffee, and you guys know I always need mugs that hold a big coffee, plus, you know, it's Cowboys. I've looked through like however many of these, like I can't just pick one. I have to look at every single one. I don't want to have to do this. I don't want to have to be this way. Why am I like this? How is this one? No, it's like kind of messed up in the paint over here. Who does this all the time? What is this? This one's got like the little thing at the bottom. I don't want to be like this. I actually literally cannot help it. If I didn't look at every single one while I'm here, and I pick one, I will go home and think about it. You know, if I find something wrong with it, I'll be like, I don't know, was there one that's more perfect? It bothers me. It bothers me that I'm like this. Because, is there any other ones that I have to look at? Because, like, it's not normal, you know? Like, I don't know why I can't just be satisfied with whatever. It's just a mug. However, it is a $10 mug, so I think if it was $1, I would care a whole lot less. This one looks pretty good. We're gonna go with this one. I'll travel around with the store with it until I find something wrong with it, basically. I like that Walmart has like a bunch of Cowboy stuff, and it's all like officially licensed too. I got some really nice, like, I don't know if they're tumbler glasses or stemless wine glasses, but they're actual glass, and they're really cool. I'll show you guys those when I get home. Where did we see that mirror last time? Further down? I think so. Oh my gosh, is this what you guys were talking about? I think this is what I need for my Keurig. There's a mirror, but I want to check and see how much it is before I go to the register, because if it's $40, I'm not getting it. Just scanned it, and it is $24.88, so we will get it. Look what this looked like as I was walking up on it. I don't know, I was like, wow, you guys are getting bold. So these are the other Cowboys glasses that I had gotten from Walmart before. I think these are really nice. And they're glass. And it's actually on there. It's not like a sticker or anything. But I thought those were super nice, and they were only like $4.95 or something like that. I'm about to get my nails done. One of my favorite things about this place is that they have like a whole like full bar menu. So I've got this cotton candy with champagne. This is like my favorite thing to get. Sometimes I don't always get something alcoholic, but I do like this. It's really cute in here. I think I'm just gonna get my same nails filled because I still like them and I'm not really ready to let go yet. But this is cool, watch. You just put this in. Ah. Isn't that cool? Oh shit. Oh my gosh. Wow, I'm a mess. BRB. Now that I've cleaned up my mess, that's what it looks like. You can kind of taste it in there, not really. It's just fun. Let's just be honest. I guess it makes it probably a little bit sweeter. Look how cool that looks. I should go bowling, cosmic bowling with these nails. Here are the finished nails. They're not really any different than last time because I just got a fill. And now I'm just at the North Park Mall, so I'm gonna go and take a look. Maybe I'll show you a little bit inside there because it's actually kind of cool in there if you've not seen it. It's almost like part museum, part mall, I don't know. So I'll try and vlog a little bit in there. I'm about to go into MCM and see what they have. I don't know why I've been into it again lately, but I have. Just for an update, I just talked to everybody at Saint Laurent and they're going to repair my pyramid bag that broke the last time I was here. And they're gonna repair it for free, so that works. I just stopped in the Louis Vuitton men's section because the men's, I don't know, they always carry like cooler stuff. They've got some, I didn't really see any, like, normally they have like little art exhibits and stuff, but I didn't see anything so far, otherwise I would have showed you. But now I'm gonna go into this Louis Vuitton. This is just like the general one or the women's one, whatever. If you guys have been following me for 4 years or almost 5 years, you know that Peter Lik is like one of my favorite photographers, or I don't know, whatever you would say, but he takes these incredible photos and they're printed on specific paper that only supposedly he has access to or whatever, but it makes it look really, really cool. I love this. If I were rich, I would definitely buy this. But just so you can see like how beautiful, like look at this one. With a little walkway into the sunset, and then even this one. They're really, really pretty. But yeah, he's got a little place here. And also in Hawaii. Oh, this is that place where I always see those cute little birds. Look at, these ducks have like the cutest face I've ever seen. They look like an Easter duck or something. I think there's like, was there something else over here? Or was it just the 2 ducks? Oh yeah, there's some turtles. I thought so. More ducks. And a turtle, if you can see. I feel like you thought I was kidding that I said that this is my everyday morning routine. What did we say? Toys, something to chew on, fuzz from something they broke. Huh. Fuzz from something they broke. And already with the begging me. Why are you begging me? I don't know, they just follow me. Wherever I go in the room, they follow me. Mostly Toshi, but sometimes Evie when she wants something, huh? Oh, you heard me say want something? That's all it takes? I don't even have to say the TREAT. All I have to say is want something. All I have to say is want something and I get these faces. What do you want? What do you want? You want a treat? Yeah. She does the tongue thing, I told you. I don't know if you guys remember that from a vlog, but whatever she wants, she'll lick her tongue for if I say food or if I say treat. Want some food? Want a treat? See? She chooses which one she wants. She's too smart. Look at the cup I'm using today. I've got a Werther's Original in my mouth right now, so hopefully you can't hear it, but I have a sneaky suspicion you can. I don't know, I had wanted these. Hadn't had one in a while, and they had them at the Walmart checkout, so. Anyway, so we'll let that get going, and while that's doing that, I will vacuum. They get a treat because I just cut their nails. I know Evie's nails always look long, but she's very sensitive with it, and I don't know, they just look that way. They're cut down as far as they can. The quick just needs to get shortened over time or whatever. But she got cut once at the vet, more than once I think, and so now she's scared, but she's always been very sensitive with her feet. Toshi was better with it when he was a puppy, but now that he's older, his nails are a lot thicker. So he doesn't love it, but he will do it for a treat. But as you can see, like his are way better as far as like paw to nail ratio. The thing is with Toshi though, he's also got a hardier paw. Evie has like no meat to her paw at all. It's basically like bones covered in hair with a nail coming out. Like Toshi's got a real meaty paw. But yeah, I've been able to cut his, and since his are all black, I can't see the quick at all. I basically just have always done little by little, and then you can kind of see where the top of the quick is. Other than that, like you can't actually see. Like Evie's I can see through. I can actually look at hers and see through to the quick because you can see all the blood vessels and everything, because most of her nails are clear. Toshi's feet are perfect because ever since he was a baby, he's never complained about it. Evie has complained forever about it. Go ahead. So gentle. Toshi, not as gentle. Rare footage of my dogs actually eating their dry food. He must actually be hungry. I just refilled this bowl back up. Oh, he wants privacy. Of course, he goes to eat it on the carpet. I don't know why dogs do that. Here's the mirror, by the way. I think it's gonna fit really nicely right here. I'm gonna have to hang that. I might have somebody help me just because I don't know if I'll be able to see if it's straight or not. I don't know. I think Zach might be coming by this weekend. If not, it's just basically the next person that comes over at my house. Huh. He's a funny man. Also, yes, I did go through multiple mirrors to find one that I felt like was in an acceptable condition. So stay tuned for the next vlog to see how it looks. Hopefully it'll be up by then. It should be. I'm gonna try to get it up this week or this weekend.